Where's the link, bruh?
I'm waiting. Hold on.
Where's the link, bruh?
Can you hear me in the stream?
I don't know because I don't have your stream open.
There it is.
Bro, you literally asked me the question before you sent me the link, dude.
What in the world was I thinking? There's no money to be made.
Yeah, I can hear you on stream.
Can't hear yourself on
Oh,
stream?
yeah, I can hear myself. I'm way louder than you. You're so quiet.
What about now? How we sounding now?
Well, I have a delay.
I don't remember where I had this.
Yeah, now yeah, I can hear you way better. Okay. Are you gonna be working in your gaming comic?
No, we're gonna be working on the. We don't have a name for it. What do you think would be a good name?
Um, it's gotta be something dumb.
I was thinking shift AM PM because it was the simplest. Kind of like the store. You know what I mean?
Mm, okay, let's write down a bunch of names. First, you said Shift AM PM Ka.
Cuh. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Shift
what you said, dude.
AM slash PM. And what name you got?
Um, okay, here, dude. Ready Player Two.
Uh,
Ah.
you stupid ass. Let's put it down. Let's write it down either way. Ready?
Oh, you meant Shift AM slash PM, dude. Oh, if we're going like that, what about call it work week?
Work week? Hmm.
Yeah.
Because it gets the
If
weekends
it's gonna
off.
be like work related, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be the weekend off, you know. It's just work week, you know.
He just said, "Hey, not today. I'm off. Don't call me."
Day off also.
Work week. Day off. Day off.
Mm, what's another work related um
Hmm.
phrases? Well, let me Google this. Work related
Work accident.
phrases.
What's something like
Let's call
accident
it
report?
OSHA certified.
What? OSHA certified?
Yeah.
Oh, license to work. License to kill. License to work.
That's so edgy. License to kill. Holy shit. Ooh, cut corners. Up to speed.
I don't like those. That's what else you got?
No, fair enough, fair enough. Um, No, these are just phrases in general. This is not work related phrases at all, dude. This is just phrases in general. These people fucking suck.
Hmm. Let me see if I can find some. She said she love me. I said she trolling. That girl is always love me. Let's see. Work accident phrases.
Business as usual, regular schedule.
Ooh, what about prepare and prevent?
What?
Prepare and prevent.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's do that one. Let's put that one in. Pre. And pre. Event. Alright, prepare and prevent. That's one. Mm-hmm. Ooh, what about safety protocol?
Yeah. I like that. I like that.
Safety
That one's cool.
protocol. Does it have one word L? Protocol.
Protocol.
What did I spell? Oh, they're all O's. First of all, protocol. I'm leaning for safety protocol and shift AM PM. What about you?
I think safety protocol is
Alright,
has the most kick to it.
safety protocol. There was one called damage control, but that's already taken by Marvel. Bitch ass motherfuckers.
Oh my god, dude.
They always be
We
taking
got our
shit.
name stolen by Slop. Oh, I know. Discovered their rebranding comic.
Oh, now we're
God.
talking. What a
Blast to the
pull.
past. I
What
actually
a
was gonna
pull.
message you yesterday because I don't know why YouTube has been recommending me like a lot of old videos, and I got I saw one of our old podcast videos. It was the Andrew Tate episode, and I was like, oh shit, I remember I remember doing that.
Dude, we should do one. We should do a New Year's one, but we do it before, like, when it's not even close to New Year's. Wait, Christmas stream,
It-
and we do it this month.
I don't even think I remember the password for the email.
To be honest, I don't think I do it either.
Fuck.
It's somewhere in our DMs, most likely. I put some background music. Background music. All right, all right, all right. So today, let's see what we can get. Um, done, or what should we aim for to have done?
Um, I think we need to solidify the things we already did, and so we can have a structure upon we can build the rest of the story and the universe.
All right, so we work on the characters first then. This is kind of what I had in mind for a main character. Maybe we could take off the earrings. I was messing with the
I
earrings when I
think.
first started, but I don't know as much now.
Oh, wait! You know what would be cool
What's that?
if if everybody had like just one earring, like in either the left or the side, right side, and that works as identification for the thing.
Does it have to be a
It's sort of
specific?
like, what do you mean specific?
It's like a specific. Um,
Oh no, just use an earring with the insignia of the organization.
all right, let's make it here. It's hoops on one ear, and then like a kind of like a gauge, something like that.
Let me see it. Let me see it. Build it first, and I'll see it, and I'll tell you if it is good. If I fuck with it, you know.
So the first one on the left is a like a little hoop earring, and then the one on the right is like a stud. But the only reason I'm not fully down with that being the identification is because I kind of want them to wear like these brown belts under their blazers, and under those brown belts they have a badge that could something doesn't look have to look like this, but that's the feel that I wanted to have.
Okay, let's go with that then.
But we can keep this too, though. One ear engage and one loose. You want there to be anything on his hoop earring?
No, 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 no. If we're gonna stay by the whole working thing, I think the amount of makeup and
Oh, like
body
dress codes.
modification should be minimal. Yeah.
Let's give him a
So
little
I think
earrings then.
minimal earrings.
I wanted our main character to kind of look generic, and I think this is as generic as it gets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be our
Like he looks like.
everyday working man.
Yeah,
Any
looks
main
like
character off of
anime.
any anime.
Yeah, you can put it in the background of any anime, and he will like just pass
All right,
without
give him a
getting a
name.
glance. Fuck. We're going. This guy is American, correct?
Yeah, but he can have any name. Like all my main characters don't have regular names. Like I don't know if you read my comic, but his name is Beyond. Beyond's not a name. Another one's named Barrage. Barrage isn't a real name. They're like words. My
Uh,
first pitch is this.
what?
Oh, you didn't show. It doesn't show you yet, right? Let's do a few. Let's do a few. So this is my first one. Do you see it?
No, but like there's a severe delay on you.
Why don't you watch it on? I'm also streaming it. I'm not. Am I not streaming it on Discord? Oh, I'm not.
No, you're not, dude.
Oh, I forgot it closed here.
Okay. Norm.
Yeah, for
I think that's
normal.
you're for normal.
Uh, get it?
Yes, I get it. Let's call it Norman. Norman.
Norman? Or what do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, Norman, like normal man. Oh, dude.
Norman.
Is that how you spell Norman? The regular name?
So, I don't know, but if we spell it that way, it's funnier. Norman.
Norman. Oh yeah, it's spelling that. Whew. My dyslexia is
Let's
showing.
go.
Alright, Norman. I think our main character should be him, the new player, and one more person, just so we can have the full list. Well, first, actually, the thing when you're running a story is what are you gonna write about, and what characters do you need to tell that story, right?
Okay.
Did we ever write down human, not human, a country master? So this is what I'm imagining. You can tell me if you imagine the thing. He's a straight man. He just says things as they are. You know, he's not someone to go like to deep monologue. He's like, killing is bad. Kind of like that person keeps it straight. The straight man.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
a
I
chill
know how you
dude.
just put straight.
Oh, straight man. Oh, that's really chill
He's
dude.
not gay.
Not gay. I got you. Um, straight man, chill dude. He clocks in and out. Um, what else you got?
uh, I think for him to be the catalyst of everything changing, he needs to have one of those. He either has a hard time conforming to everything that's going on, or he's a big dreamer. I think one of those two needs to be the catalyst of the change. Like, sure, he can go with the flow for a time, but there is a breaking point, you know.
So why is he in this line of work? You know what I mean? Instead of just being like a cashier or whatever.
Um, High pay and good benefits. He's a college. Let's put him as a college dropout, and he's really struggling with bills.
Maybe maybe when you're bored, everybody has like a stat, right? And people always wanted to be part of like of the safety protocol. But he's like that's kind of dangerous. I kind of just want to live a simple life. Ooh, what if that's his whole thing, simple life, and then um, the catalyst is
He
uh,
doesn't get hired anywhere.
yeah,
That's why he ended
that's the
up.
thing. He's like he's not good at college. He's not a sports guy. He's not the smartest guy, but he was born with such a high stat of like power, innate power. This is the only place that would hire him without giving him too much trouble. And he's like,
Yeah, okay.
the whole thing is like, yeah, I'm good at it, but when something's not hard for you, you really get no pleasure out of it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I thought we were gonna make him like a normal in combat wise. Like, remember last time we were talking about that he's the main catalyst just because the way he thinks, not because the powers he has.
That's true. Okay, how about we make it so this is the low, the highest, and this is the medium. What if 90% of the world is here, 5% is here, and he's right here?
Like a little bit above average.
Yeah. That way he's still not overpowered, and he still has to move and use his body and think, but he's not like the best. Let's just say he's a little above average. Like his penis is 6.5 instead of 6.
Hmm. Okay, okay.
Does that work?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That will give him like a slight edge over other people, but not too much.
Or what if his family ability is powerful and they only want the name and not? Maybe that could be the thing too. Like maybe his family holds a lot, but for him, he's like, I don't really want anything to do with that, and it annoys him that the only way he can make money is by using his family name. You know, like that whole nepo baby kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, here's an idea. Here's an idea. Let's go with that idea, but instead of like his family having a high reputation and being like a nepo baby, what if we make it all the other way? Like his family name is like cursed. Like nobody wants anything to do with him except the organization. You know what I'm saying? Like his dad is like he was used to be this renowned hunter, and then he like betrayed the organization in some way, and that made it like nobody has to do nothing with him because they all think of his father, the sins of his father, and that's why he cannot find a job anywhere. Why he ended up dropping out of college because nobody wanted to work in any projects with him. And when he's struggling to find a job and he sees a flyer for the organization, he first tries using a fake name. But then, of course, the organization knows who he is, and he's like, "Okay, cut the bullshit. We know who you are. Why do you wanna work for us?" He's like, "Nobody will hire me anywhere else, dude."
But wouldn't that? But it's not because he's special, right? It's just because his
No,
parent,
no, no.
his dad.
It's because his dad was a fucking asshole, and he betrayed the organization in some way.
Okay, what if all these portals, right? These events
Hmm.
in history, there's only been one really bad one, and that's because the leader, like the squad leader, the supervisor of that point of like that invasion, was his dad, and his dad abandoned his crew, and it caused like this big catastrophe, and a bunch of the town or the city got destroyed, and that could be like the thing.
Okay, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go with that. Let's go with that.
Okay, dad caused worse invasion.
But that's the story he knows. That's the story that the organization tells him. In reality, his dad like sacrificed himself for everybody, but the organization was the one that fucked up and he needed a way to cover it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. What was he cover? What was he trying to say? Explain deep.
Um,
Go deeper.
let's say like this is not the first player one is not the first incident of the monster talking, and it actually was his dad that got the first monster to talk. But the organization already knew what was going on, so in order to cover everything up, they basically nuked the entire fucking city. See what I'm saying?
But if they nuke the monsters, wouldn't the monsters become like nuke powered?
Oh no, yeah, that's right. Hmm. Okay, what would be then a good cover up in this universe?
What if? Okay. What if? Let's forget that.
Okay.
And what if, when we're doing like the monologue, the beginning thing, there talks about the rules, right? It's like it's a simple standard as every job, like not doing this, not doing this. But maybe there's like maybe there is one rule that's not on the websites, but it's told to them during like their onboarding day, and it's just don't talk to the monsters.
Okay.
And what if during that whole thing he wasn't paying attention and he was just like dozing off? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, just looking through the window,
Yeah.
just bored out of his mind. Yeah, yeah, that's good.
Yeah. And then maybe there's a semblance of like something. And what if the only reason they know that rule is because of his dad?
Okay, no, like, fuck. If we do it like the monsters adapt, that will imply that all the monsters will start speaking. If we make it a past event, so I think we should just drop that in the end general.
Okay.
Let's just put it like
Wait, wait,
let's
can I
just
drop
do
one
a
more idea?
classic. Okay.
What if during one of the things, the dad finds a little creature that he just finds too cute, and instead of killing it, he takes it home, and then maybe that causes a stronger invasion the next day.
Mm, how will that cause a strong invasion though?
Or
Or maybe I know this is a little bit cliche, but we can put it like his dad was like trying to uncover the truth about these portals, and he got too close. Then the Foundation found out, and they just slimed his ass and portrayed him as him
ooh,
being a traitor.
it could be like that whole. I don't know, you haven't watched One Piece, but in One Piece,
No.
they made it illegal to um do research on history of the world. And if you do research on the history of the world, they fucking kill you. They nuke your whole island. Basically, it's a big taboo. So what if that maybe the dad was like he said he was trying to do research and was trying to figure out stuff, and then the government's like, nah, take him out. But and what if that invasion, when the worst invasion started, they killed them easily like any other day, but they needed to stage something to kill the dad. And instead of being the monsters that killed the dad and that whole squad, what if it was the government themselves?
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like that. I like that.
See, that's what I tell you about
Because
goat piece.
I no no what I'm saying it's I really want like a valid reason for him to like being so stressed in college that he needs to drop out and not being able to find a job anywhere. You know, I just don't want it to be, oh no, he's just an idiot. No, like let's give him a valid reason. Because if he's just an average guy, he wouldn't have actual troubles in college. You know, he would like normal grades like everybody else, and his job skills and social skills shouldn't be like um, dampened with. He should just be a normal, regular guy. You know, a little bit awkward here and there. He likes to crack jokes to relieve the tension. You know, something average, dude. Like
What
not something out of this world.
I like that, especially if we're going with the whole average route. I hate when there's stories where like I'm just an average guy, but they're Mary Sue. You know what a Mary Sue is, right? Hello?
Mm, explain to me what a Mary Sue
A
is.
Mary Sue is an idealized fictional character who is unrealistically perfect. highly skilled at everything without needing to train, and lacks meaningful flaws and genuine struggles.
Oh
So
yes.
like a fucking guy from I fucking that's funny. I was gonna say the guy from Zero Leveling, and I scroll down, and it's a picture of the guy from Zero Leveling.
Yeah, solo leveling. Yeah, that
Zero.
that
Oh
I
yeah,
fucking
Solo
hate
Leveling.
that guy.
Like that.
I fucking hate that anime so much, dude.
So what if he was always someone who's like never saw the effort? It's like school, right? You never saw the effort of putting in hard work. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? He's like, I can get on by doing the bare minimum, but like maybe his whole thing is like stay in school. Like doing the bare minimum is fun. It's the least amount of work, but at the end of the day, you're really not gonna go far without putting effort into yourself. Because also that's one thing about this generation. I feel like is that nobody wants to put in effort because they think it's cringy. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, no one wants to invest in themselves because like they'll make a fool of themselves. Like as if trying was like the horrible part.
Yeah, I
Am I
see what you're
spinning
saying.
or am I gargling?
No, you're spinning. You're spinning. I think part of that it's really true, but I don't think it's because it's a newer generation thing. It's not because the newer generation just it was just taught to do that. I think it's a newer generation thing because they genuinely don't see the reason to put up the effort because they see all avenues as corrupt.
You think so?
Yeah, it's like, oh, why do I want to get a good, decent college if the only way to get a good, decent job is by being a fucking nepo baby, you know?
True, true.
Which is true. Like, even if you tear your pussy out in college and you become like first in your class, if you don't have the contacts, you're gonna struggle. You either know someone, you either make friends with someone, or you know you're just bottom of the barrel.
It's very true. So yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna need someone to do exposition, right?
Okay.
So I don't know if you ever notice this when you're watching something, but when you're starting a new series or starting something new, you always have the new character who's new to this world, and then you have somebody who is a pro at the world, so they can do the exposition. Like Game of Thrones, The Seven Kingdoms. I don't know if you've seen it, but the big oaf guy, he's from a small town and barely knows anything about the royal families, who's who, and he meets a little kid on his journey. The little kid's like, this is this is that, that is this, and this is this, and he's like, okay, and he's entering into like a gladiator battle, and he's nervous and he's throwing up all day, and the kid's like, oh, why are you so nervous? He's like, oh, today's the day I fight, and he's like, no, you're not. Today's the day the royal family fights. You don't fight till tomorrow. And he's like, oh, then why the fuck am I nervous? And they're like, ah. It's something like that, right? Like we're setting up a character to do all the information dumping that the audience may be thinking. So we can use Norman. He's newly hired. He doesn't know much. But then we have a character who knows a lot because they've been working there for a hot minute. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, as every job will have it, he has a supervisor, and the supervisor does you know,
The heavy lifting.
yeah, like explaining him how the whole organization works and all that.
Yeah, yeah. All right, all right. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
A hot woman with big old
Yeah.
titties.
I was gonna say a woman. Oh, not that part.
No. Honestly, the supervisor could be anyone. We could make a woman, a really old guy that knows a lot about the world. I think we should make the structure like strict, like a strict person, not like overly strict, like to the point of being associated with a fucking fascist. Just someone who is very strict that follows all the rules. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So let's make him the total opposite of Norman, right? What if instead of coming from a family that's like hated, she comes from a family of like respected employees from this company, and she is the good side of a nepo baby, and maybe they have the same issue that their family name is so known and renowned that no one wants to hire her, but for the different reasons. Like she has to belong in this world, even though she really doesn't. Does that
Mm,
make sense?
yeah, it does. It does. I see what you're saying.
Maybe we give her tired eyes too.
Like she's just really done with the place.
And maybe her whole thing is like her family signed her up, but maybe during the trials she didn't try as much, and maybe she made friends with one of the other testees, and the other participant wanted to go higher in this job. So they're like, oh, they're seeing now that's someone who deserves to be a boss. So she didn't try as much, and that led to that character becoming a supervisor themselves. But maybe they got killed or really hurt to where like if our supervisor actually tried, they would have been the supervisor, and that person would have never been put in that spot. And she kind of feels guilty for it.
Oh, yeah, yes, 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 yes.
So it's kind of like the thing like I don't want to, but if I don't, people are gonna get hurt.
Yeah, I don't want to stand out, but if I don't, it might hurt people
Shouldn't
that are
be
not
here.
prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shouldn't be here. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that. I like that. I fuck with it.
And let's give them like a main character vibe.
Yeah, let's make her flashy. Like really, I still want to go with the really neat hair and minimal makeup, but let's give her like something that stands out from other people. Either wait, how's this called? When you have a different color eye from the other? Heterophobia?
Petrophobia? I don't know. Maybe.
Heterochromia. Oh wait, maybe. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Maybe that's how they gauge the power level of people. The color of your eyes.
The color of your
Oh
eye.
no, wait, no, that could be a little racist. Because I was gonna say the lighter the color, like the more dangerous people perceive you. But they usually, white people have like blue and green eyes.
Yeah. Let's not do that.
Yeah. Fuck, that was a really good idea though.
Or maybe the shape of your eyes. That way we can
What
have.
do you mean the shape?
That way we can have. So say like here, right? These are just regular shaped eyes. But to make it more unique, maybe some people have like a star in their eye instead of a regular circle. Or like our main character, his eyes are a little bit more oval than circle. So that's a special. Know what I mean?
Mm, okay. We're gonna need to make a chart then of like the least powerful to the most powerful and the different variants of it. Because it needs to evolve from the circle to whatever shape we're looking for, so it makes sense.
So like it goes from circle to oval. Maybe there's like squared-eyed people.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. I think square is like a huge differentiate.
Or there's two categories. Circle and squared viewed the same. Oval and rectangle viewed the same. And then square and star. Know what I mean? But at that point, why do we have the
Okay.
square? Just take out the square.
Yeah. What if we make it your eyes start becoming more cubic? Like you start with a circle, then you will do like octagon, you know, and then the more you, and then a square, and with people that are really really fucking special, a star.
Like a fully starred eye, no pupil. Oh, what the
Yeah.
fuck was that?
Bro, that was not a star. Yeah, something like that.
Hmm. I don't like this whole octagon kind of thing. I mean, I don't mind the square, but I think art-wise, I think it'd be easier to keep it in a circle, like rounded,
Okay.
and just have it the maybe the pupil. Maybe the pupil is what changes. Know what I mean?
Do we make it so only one pupil changes or both of them?
We can do both. And then maybe the last variant, it's a whiteout star, right? Like your pupil's not blacked out anymore.
Oh, wait. What if we make it like the pupil is not, it's white out, and the rest of the eye is just black?
Hey, what do you mean?
Like go back to the eyes real quick. Like the last one, you see how only the star is white out, and make the rest of the eye, yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. So he would always had like these kind of eyes.
Yeah, yeah. Let's just make it an above average guy. Like you say, the 6.5.
All right.
He lasts in bed a good like 40 minutes, I will say.
40 minutes. Hold up, hold up.
Yeah, dude, above average. The average is like 30, 20.
Where the fuck are you getting these numbers, bro?
What do you
Where the fuck are
mean?
you getting these numbers? I'll say a good 15.
Okay. A healthy 15, you say, you mean?
A good, one episode of Smiling Friends.
Is she? My bad, my bad. Didn't mean to put you on the spot, dude.
Let's see. I'm looking at business women to get like a business casual kind of hairstyle.
Mm-hmm. Found anything cool?
All of them have like these bangs.
Oh yeah, that's a really neat hairstyle.
I'm using our character's face as the base just because I want to keep it to scale. Shave off the edges. She's kind of looking like that one girl from JJK.
The which one?
The one with blue hair and the sword.
Oh, okay, okay. I know which one you're talking about.
Alright, what else we got for this character?
Mm. I'll say give her just one whiteout eye. Make the other not whiteout. So she's like powerful, but not the peak of power. You know what I'm saying?
Your. Let's see. And what do the eyes have to do with the? Why is it? Why does it affect the eyes?
I think because this is not because any lore reasons. I think because of aesthetic of the characters. This is the most. This is a way to differentiate them, to see the power level, and is the least like flashy way.
Mm-hmm.
Like instead of being something boring, like oh, put your hand into the crystal when we're not gonna know how powerful you are.
Okay.
Let's make it something not as noticeable as the eyes and something that carries social weight. Because shit, if you see someone with these kind of eyes, of course you're gonna be like, oh, this person can just beat my ass with a look, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So they get treated different. May it be for better or for good.
For better or for worse.
Yeah, yeah. I just realized that I said something fucking dumb, dude. I hate myself now. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
It's okay. We're all a little stupid.
But at least I'm not Alex stupid. You know what I'm saying?
What's up with all those fucking TikToks hating on Alex? You see them?
Yeah, dude. Every time I see one, I send it to you.
Yeah, those shits are funny. I sent them to him too. He replied to me with like, "What did I do?"
It it's so funny that there's just specific pages of the hating on the name Alex, dude. Like of all names, and I see other accounts like, oh, fucking John or another common name. What is it? Oh, I forget. Like David or something like that. But no, we happen to find the Alex one.
Eh, maybe he deserved it. Whatever he did. You know what he did in
Yeah,
September
maybe.
11th.
Yeah, I know exactly what he did.
What do you think of this design?
Mm, I think more cubic bangs.
I think so. The cubic ones look so bad to me.
True, but I think that's just more industry standard, you know.
What if I just?
Like, remember, this character, even though he doesn't want to, she knows he has a role to fill, and she does it well.
I just think they look too much like that JJK character.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Stumble, but I don't think there's any way they build a unique character anymore. I think every single style has been exhausted by now.
Nah, there's something. Literally the one long hair strand on the left side. Fuck. Fuck it. Two. Yeah, because we're trying to keep her business casual, so she can't look all flashy. Alright, but she's not gonna wear no bitch ass suit. She's gonna wear a dress shirt, right? Because that's common practice.
No, and remember to give her okay, let's make it so she always struggles with her clothing because she has huge fucking titties, dude. Are we talking humongous? humongous fucking breast to the point
Uh,
where it's not even funny, dude.
how's this? Alright, let's get the shoulders here. I don't know. I never give my characters big boobs,
Yeah, no, that's cringe.
and the only reason I do this is because I don't know how to draw good. But if I did, if I did,
If you did, you wouldn't do it, of course.
but knowing I could, is where the part comes from.
If you had the power, you would do
No, 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 no. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I respect women. Women are not objects for men to sexualize. But if I could,
it.
there'd be a threat. That's a thick ass tie. Maybe she wears her suit, her uniform with no blazer. I mean,
I know what you mean.
or we completely flatten her out, no boob, and we give her little straps.
Sure.
She was cursed with all these powers and no tits. Tragic.
Not that woman having no taste is a tragic thing, of course.
Yeah. Exactly.
They have all that talk about not seeing women as objects, as you said. He's tragic. She doesn't have any boobs.
I respect women. I'm a feminist. You know, never hit a woman. I've, I've never faked a trick
what if
shot.
she? What if she wants to, though?
If she wants me to hit her,
Yeah.
then she gets what she wants. You know what I'm saying? I respect women, bro. I would never deny women
Oh,
anything.
so you will hit woman? That's what you said.
If she wants me to. I will never deny requests from a woman.
So what you're saying, if you only hit them if they deserve it?
Yeah. Wait, no.
Bro was not listening.
Alright, I'm not 100% with this design. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it.
Yeah, nothing is set in stone. We can always just change everything if we don't like the final product, dude. We're having fun.
Oh wait, I just saw. Hold on, let me see. Let me see the bit real quick. Fuck.
Flip.
Did you ever see Obsession?
No.
How come?
I guess I just never had the time or the incline to see it. I did watch The Backrooms though. Found it really really cool, really fun movie.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, the only thing I was disappointed about is the monster wasn't a giant PNG of Kanye West. That's the only part that I just didn't like about the movie, you know. But other than that, it was pretty good. I liked it that it stayed true to the vision of
Web series.
the guy who made of the guy who made the YouTube videos. I like it when he said, "Oh no, I genuinely just made another YouTube video. This is genuinely just a continuation of that. It's nothing like extra. It's nothing like I'm gonna betray my vision. No, it was just a continuation of that, but in the big screen. And I found that really refreshing.
Yeah,
And I
that's
think the maker of the of Obsession say kind of the same thing. So I've been meaning to watch that. I just never had the time or the incline to do it recently.
what I like about both of these people is that they're both very anti AI,
Oh hell
and
yeah.
I think it's really good to see like these next up and comers have this view, because I don't know how many people you've seen these big directors are using AI and they're like, oh, it's the future. Like, damn, bro, y'all washed up.
Yeah. I fucking hate people who bend the knee.
Same.
What happened to give me liberty or give me death?
I want to give her a little bit more of a messy look because yes, she is a supervisor, right? More professional, but she's also someone who doesn't want to be there, so she doesn't fully conform.
Mm,
So I gave her the straight
okay.
bangs, gave her a little bit more of a messy look, and maybe she kind of somewhat hides her eye, so like you have like her bangs aren't going into one of them.
Yeah, a little more scruffy.
Yeah, not me. Who doesn't like a little scruff on their girl? You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah, I like that more. Hoping I found a glimpse. Has Jojo released any new music? He did, right?
No, I don't know. I know there was a concert recently. A bunch of my friends went to that.
Yeah, he's on tour right now. Solaris, right? Isn't that the album he released?
I'm no idea, man. I haven't been keep up with Joji in a while.
Oh, you're more of an iDubbbz fan. Yeah.
No, hell no, dude.
I still remember you and Jared.
Tell you about you, yeah. Dude, I honestly didn't expect fucking Nana to be like, oh, you see a cock now. I was like, whoa,
The side
whoa,
I've
I
never
don't know if
seen
I want to be in
before.
the same team as you now, dude. What the fuck?
You're like
Bro, he's
we're
going
running
through the
the same battle on
pipeline.
different teams. Oh, is she a smoker? Eh, nah.
Of course she is, dude. What do you mean? She's tired of everything. She need that sweet relief, you know what I'm saying?
I like that. character here. All right, all right. What's their name? Let's give them a name.
Um, gee, what would be a high standing name? Something you would only expect rich people to be called.
Hmm. How about Super Woman? Oh no, that's every woman though. Hmm.
Mm, okay, you're rich in that, dude.
What? I'm just saying, all women are super.
Hmm. She's not gonna let you Hitler, bro.
I already did. I hit it. I hit it first. Okay, let's see. High class names.
For girls.
Anastasia, Genevieve, Beatrice, Octavia, Vivian, Eleanor.
I
Bridget.
think Octavia would be fun.
Yeah, there's too much of an octane. I hate octane.
From the hit game Apex Legends.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Olivia.
Yeah. Fuck with that. Fuck with that.
There, Olivia. All right. And now for our final. Oh yeah, we gotta put her characteristics right. Let's do gay accusations. We got the straight man and we got the gay person. Chill AF. Nepo baby. Are you talking? Again, I was saying thing.
No. I'm waiting. I'm waiting on you to like lay it
Nepo
out.
baby. Doesn't fuck with fam. I feel like she should be someone who kind of resents her family. And maybe like maybe for what he does, right? Norman does. Everybody wants to kill him, and she's the only one from the family that stands up for him.
Sure. Okay, let's make it so she always stand up for him, but not because of she actually believes in him or something like that, just because she wants to piss off her family.
Oh, she's doing it to troll. I like it.
Yeah, she only goes against the norm just to cause some trouble, just to stir up shit. Oh, make it that she likes to stir up things with the high command.
Let's put with the man, with the system. Or what if they're chill slash serious at work?
How about the total
Cool
chill ball outside? Yeah.
and funny out. far back can I go? Whatever. I'll just go back. What else you got? What else you got?
Mm?
What else you got, home fry?
Let's make her cynical.
What that? Like voice critical? Hey, what's up, everybody?
Yeah, exactly like that, dude. No, let's just make it cynical. Always making backhanded comments. She's like a total fucking meanie.
So she's not chill at work. She's mean, not strict.
No, yeah, she's strict. And outside of work, she's like cynical. She's like throwing jokes, making fun of people, calling people out for their shortcomings. Like, this guy is a total loser. He didn't pass the test correctly, or some shit like that. You know?
Cynical. Judge.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me. Top of the branch.
What if she wants those? Wants to change. Because what if she hates her family for that, right? Because maybe like if there's praise, they have like this. You know what I'm trying to say? They have this ego to them.
Okay. Fucks with it.
That has to be a gay sexy.
Yeah, let's make one of our traces like she loves gay sex.
Gooner. um, and then for the designs of like the government people, I could do those on the spot. And then we need. Then we'll need one for our third main character. Which is the new player. Nami.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I think we should do a whole bit how we'll never show his face.
Yeah, always being covered by something.
Yeah. His hair.
It's either his hair or whenever he
Ties it up to eat. It's behind something.
Hmm?
Whenever he needs to eat, he hides behind like a prop.
Yeah, it's either like
the
behind the
world can
characters
see
or
it, but
like
not the audience.
yeah, that would be funny.
get ready to name this person soon. Besides a new player, obviously.
Um, fuck. What would be like a really punny name? Hmm. Should we name him like a super famous video game character? See, he's referred to as Player One,
Sure.
like Mario,
Mario.
like something dumb like Mario.
I was thinking Raiden when you said that.
Raiden. No, okay. It's I think in the universe the main character Norman he's gonna name him, so he's gotta be something like Norman would play. What do you think are the games that Norman would play?
If he's a regular chill dude, he would be playing Call of Duty, um, generic shit, Warzone. He was into Fortnite for a bit, and then he got addicted buying skins. Um, I could see him play Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I love Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat, my favorite game. My favorite game is what's that one game with the two girls that like each other?
I don't know.
The one where the girl can reverse time.
Oh, Life Strange.
Yeah. My favorite game is Life is Strange. I love bad bitches, Latinas. What do you think? What do you think?
Oh, okay. What if we? Okay. What if we make it like Norman wants to call the new guy John C from Fortnite, but
Jonesy.
everybody just calls him John. But
Jean.
Norman is the only one that calls him John C.
That's funny. I'm down with that. Hold on, let me get. I need to take my medicine real quick. Oh hell yeah! Right now I'm trying to work on lowering my blood sugar because it's really
Hmm.
high. And my wife got sweets for herself, and I told her hide them, don't leave them out, please, because if I see them, I'll eat it. I'm over here getting water to take my medicines. I see a chocolate chip cookie.
Oh fuck! You should just eat it.
Look at the stream. I got a
Give me one.
cookie.
Give me 1 second, bro. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Go for it. Alright, streamers, watch out there.
A few hours into a recent Elden Ring playthrough, I was riding through Leonia in the rain. I'd been through the region plenty of times before, but something about this particular ride made me stop. I was crossing the lake, rain coming down, cliffs rising up on almost every side of me, and I looked at the water around Torrent's legs and realized it was barely deep enough to even call a lake. And that felt wrong, because I was sitting in the middle of a storm, in a region completely walled in by higher ground, in a place the game itself calls Leonia of the Lakes. If anywhere in the lands between should be deep, it's here. And it isn't. So I started trying to figure out why. And the first thing I needed to understand was how much water was actually feeding into the region. Because the more water going in with nowhere obvious to go, the harder it becomes to explain why it isn't getting deeper. So let's start with my first observation. The entire region is a giant basin. Almost every major area surrounding Leonia sits at a higher elevation. The Altus Plateau towers above it to the north. The cliffs of Stormvale and Lunggrave overlook it from the south. Massive rock walls surround large portions of the region. In the real world, basins naturally collect water. Rain falls, runoff flows downhill, and unless that water has a way to leave, the basin gradually fills. And the rain here isn't occasional. The region is already known for its ever-present fog. One of the map fragments literally describes it that way, and fog like that doesn't form in dry air. It needs the atmosphere sitting close to full saturation, which is the same condition that produces frequent rain. Essentially, a region permanently enshrouded in fog is a region that undergoes heavy rainfall, and Leonia reflects that reality everywhere you look. But the rain isn't the only source of water. In the northeast of Leonia, carved into the cliffs that separate the region from the Altus Plateau, there's a structure at the ruin-strewn precipice. Ancient architecture built directly into the cliff itself, clearly designed to channel water. And from its base, a massive waterfall pours down into Leonia, a constant inflow of water feeding directly into the basin from above. So let's add this up, a natural basin.
And while Z is away, I'm gonna go back to join this. up, chat? I'm crazy. Been playing a lot of Elden Ring. I'm addicted to it, and I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I'm thinking about it every night and day. I'm addicted and I can't say no. What do you guys think about magic? Tell me in the chat if you like girls. Tell me if you like boys. Chat if you're confused by the question. Chat if you like.
Yo, guess who's back?
Back
Back
again.
again.
Zed is back. Tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Welcome back to another episode of the Rebranding Podcast.
She.
Are podcasts even big anymore?
I don't think so.
I have an idea.
Hmm?
We should call our podcast the Impulsive Podcast because we're like so impulsive with our thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see the vision.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't see the vision, dog.
You don't know what I mean? Come on, man. Come on, man. Anywho, welcome back. How was your time away from the show?
It was peaceful, dude.
Peaceful.
Yeah, I was taking a mad piss.
What you know about peace? So when was the last time you got your heart broken? Let's talk about that.
Oh, shit. I don't know, dude. I guess I just been shielding myself from feelings for so long that I haven't been that emotionally available in the last few years. I will say the last 7 years of my life I just been going through the motions.
Damn.
Was scared of truly falling in love, so I just chase partners like I chase drugs. And also I fucked your mom.
Hopefully I didn't miss anything. My headphones died. Not gonna lie.
That makes it even funnier.
But hey, man. Hey, blood. Stop being a pussy about that. You ever thought about that one?
Oh, dude, now that you say it like that, dude, I'm cured.
Good. You're welcome. That's what I do. I like
Thank
to change.
you.
I love to change lives. They call me that guy Stumble. Yeah. You sell cocaine?
Yeah, thank you, man, dude. I never saw it like that before, dude.
How's
I might just end up killing myself tomorrow.
what the fuck in Minecraft?
Yeah, to Minecraft.
Don't do it. You know, suicide is never the first answer. It could be like the fourth, but never the first. In Minecraft, obviously. Yeah, when you're far away from your bed, you don't have that many good items. Just
Yeah, unless you're playing with keep inventory.
Yeah, but who does that unless you're a pussy?
Okay, let's first episode of the podcast. Is playing with keep inventory a pussy move?
It really is. Why wouldn't it be? It's not even debate.
Because it's a sandbox game, dude. You're supposed to play
Yeah,
the
but
way
if
you
you
like
fucking
it.
yeah, but the whole point of it is there being a risk factor. If there's no risk, then dying doesn't affect you in any way. You're gonna play.
Okay, but if you truly want a risk factor, you wouldn't be playing Minecraft, for God's sake.
Sure, you'd be playing a man's game like Fortnite.
This guy playing AI slop.
Fortnite is not AI slap, okay? My mom told me.
Everybody, look at this guy. He's playing AI slop. What a pussy.
Everybody, send pictures of your balls to my email, zedaku@gmail.com.
What
Yeah.
have you done? You know I love pictures of balls.
And attach a gooning video to it. Got you, bro.
Yeah, to the first. Oh shit! No, you're streaming on YouTube. What's the equivalent of subscribers on Twitch?
Followers? I don't know.
Members. To this first person that becomes a member, I'm sending you a video of me moaning. Limited time offer only.
Do it now. Don't miss it. Alright, let's go back to it. So we're dealing with Jonesy now, right?
John. He's. Let's make it so he wants to name him John C, but the supervisor stops him. He's like, no, that's a stupid ass name. Let's just name him John. So he just refers to him as John C. Only him, only Norman, nobody else. Put him John/John C.
John Jonesy. There you go. We got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, take out your balls. Alright, let's see. Let's give him his personality.
Um, let's make him timid. He's in this new world. Let's make him timid around humans because he doesn't fully trust them. But in combat, he's like this feral. He's this feral being.
How about instead of being feral, in combat, he's an aura machine. You know, he just hovers
Like,
there.
you just hear him poses the entire time.
Yeah. So let's put like childlike, right? Because he's exploring in this new world. Whimsical. He's very whimsical. Likes to learn. Alright, what else you got?
Uh, fuck. Likes to learn, whimsical, childlike. Oh, and he likes to copy people. But because he doesn't have the only because he's a monster, quote unquote. He likes to learn and he likes to copy people a lot.
Okay.
Like for example, when he sees the manager fighting, he will like copy her stand, her moves, and stuff like that.
You know what'd be cool or be funny? Is when he spawns in, somebody attacks him, right? He dodges it and he's all confused. And then he just grabs the sword out of the dude's hand and just copies the move back to him. Like he's like, what does that do?
Yeah. He's like a mimic fighter. He's a mimic fighter when he's against people. But when he's against monsters, he adopts this like feral, almost like, you know what I'm saying?
With people, feral with monsters. So, what's his goal? Like, what's his deal? You know? What arc is he gonna go through?
Mm, a monster being made a human. He wants to find. I wouldn't say he wants to find purpose. He know his purpose. His purpose is to bring back the gift back to the ones who um gave it away. And I think his goal is to learn as much as possible as from people. And he, in a way, he's going to become the last obstacle the main character has to overcome once he learns the secret. So he's just there to learn as much as possible, copy as much as possible,
Mm-hmm.
And once the main the final story starts to unravel, he starts to become the one of the antagonists.
Mm. Final boss.
I wouldn't say the final boss. I think the institution needs to be the final boss. He's just gonna. The Norman has to make the decision. He either stand with his friends to bring down the institution, or follow the rules of the institution.
Mm-hmm.
So no, so John is gonna be that last barrier he has to oppose. They're gonna have like their rivalry arc where they're gonna fight. They're gonna be like, "But I thought you were my friend, Sasuke," and all of that.
Man, he's like, I don't even like you, bro.
And then when Norman is like, "Oh no, actually the institution is the one that's evil," he joins forces back with John and the manager, and they bring everything down. No, let's kill the manager actually.
Olivia? Oh,
Yeah.
she's your supervisor.
No, the supervisor. Let's kill the supervisor in one of the arcs.
It's gotta be one of the last arcs because we'll need all three.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Let's make C sacrifice himself to save Norman.
John or
Something
Olivia?
cliche like that. No, Olivia, because she still feels guilty about the person who died before her. So in her final moments, she makes the decision to, I gotta save Norm. I cannot let people die
She's
because of
in
me
love with
again.
him. Oh my god.
No, dude, no, no. If you actually make that, dude, I'm gonna kill you in Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft. No, let's not do any love between the three. Um, yeah, I'm down with that. But maybe instead of dying to like one of the monsters or Jonesies, she dies to the safety the company.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was my idea too.
Okay, I like that. And that could be the turning point, right? Where maybe he still has faith in them, and then he's like, "Nah, man, I can't do this."
Yeah. Oh, let's make it. Okay, okay. It can be a little bit longer, but if we make it so Normal actually start like climbing the ranks and becomes more and more and more like an asset to the institution, to the point like they reveal their secrets and they're like, oh, by the way, there's gonna be a point where you're gonna have to kill John. And then he's like, why? Because he's a monster. He's not a human, he's a monster. We the only reason why we haven't killed them ours personally is because we wanna learn from him.
The
We're
only
gonna learn
thing,
what his objective and all that.
logically speaking, because they would have just killed him right away. They wouldn't save it, right?
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I can see happening is, and you're gonna hate this, that John, not Norman, was a prophecy they were waiting to happen for him to show up.
Okay.
And they're like, we were waiting for something like this to happen, but we didn't know when. And maybe he's a key to getting it. Maybe the company wants to kill the god of nature, right? Because she's the one who gave everything. And maybe they're
Yes.
trying to obtain like ultimate power
Mm-hmm.
to keep it, the power, but to stop the portals from happening, right? And maybe that they know that John is a prophecy, right? And they want him to become better or something. They know that he is going to be the key to open up the portals manually again and get to the god, but they had to get John there also. Does that make sense? Like
Yeah,
they're
yeah, yeah.
building him up to be powerful for so they can kill him. And then he be maybe when he starts fighting, maybe we see one eye and it's a circle, right? But and then out of nowhere, they're waiting for it to transition to an oval, dark star, and then a white star. What if it just jumps right to the end? And now he's too powerful that the only way to kill him is to sneak attack him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of like Gojo. Like the only way they could have killed Gojo is by one overpowering him, all his senses to where he gets tired and has to turn it off. That's how they killed him when he was a kid. And or when they're an adult, they just use hacks, right? Which is kind of stupid. So maybe the only way they can kill John or get him to use his powers or some shit is for Norman to sneak attack him or kill him, but he refuses.
Yeah, because that's his friend, that's his homie.
And then like, we're gonna need a reason for the government to let John out, right? Oh
Just
wait,
so for
wait,
research purposes,
yeah,
I
for
think.
yeah they're like, right? But he only wants to be with John. But what if they put Olivia on there and her secret mission is to kill John also if she gains his trust, or to take out Norman if he becomes a liability.
Okay. Oh, what if we make Olivia being like really mean to, like not treat her like a human, basically. Just treat them like, she's always like just being like
He's a
giving him
monster.
like dirty looks, giving him like being short with him when everybody like just falls in love with John because John is like this almost childlike entity. Olivia's just always just like I am keeping an eye on you, you know.
Mm-hmm. I like it. And maybe that's the whole thing, right? They finally call the shot and they're like, Norman has become a liability, take him out. And she's like, nah. And maybe that's why they kill her.
Yeah, yeah. I like that better.
Okay. Kill Norman will sacrifice herself. Shit, man. What do you think of that one? Hates wearing shirts. He's always shirtless. Pretty good, no?
Yeah, should we give him some markings?
Markings?
Yeah, because it needs something different to make him look a little bit monster-like, while still having the human silhouette.
What if it's his skin tone? What if he's red with white hair?
No, I think that's gonna be too telling, you know.
What if he has a giant mouth on his chest?
No, 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 no. That will make it so when he's in, let's just give him some markings, something nature-like, you know, some.
Nature like. Kind of reminds me of that one animation. Fuck. How do I describe it better? Did you ever see an animation Purpuria, something like that?
Paprika?
Is that what it's called? No, 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 no,
But
no. Purpuria. Something like that would be cool.
mm, send it to me. Send it to me.
I am.
Oh, I heard about this. Yeah, okay. I really like the design of that character, by the way. Holy shit. Oh, wait. I got it. Do you know that humans actually have stripes?
Really? Oh yeah, only cats can see him, right?
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna send you an image.
Send it.
I think we should go with either type 5 or type 1B. What do you say?
Let's go type 5. Just down the middle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like that. Maybe we can have a whole arc in the spirit world, but not make it lame like Avatar. No offense to Avatar.
Mm,
I mean, the final
but
arc
is
can
it,
do, right? Because they kind of have to go there.
yeah. Oh, wait, wait, wait. We need to make something important. We need to get God a form.
It's right here. For the placeholder. Yeah, let me move it.
No, wasn't that just player one?
No, it's right here. God of Nature. They both just cover their faces. Here,
Okay,
let's do a better one. Let's do a better one.
hear me out, because I had an idea. Let's make first. Let's keep up the covering face part. Let's make God of Nature have one arm on the left side, two arms on the right side, and one half being masculine and the other half being feminine.
Mmm.
Kind of like let's smash together like all gods from religion and make something really like uniform, and something asymmetric down in the middle. Like one side just has one arm, the other one has two. One side has like three eyes, the other one has none. You know, something like that.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm picking up what you're saying. That's gonna be hard to draw.
You smelling up what I'm sitting down?
Let's
Sorry, that
see.
was a new phrase that I was trying, and it clearly didn't land.
And I didn't know what the fuck you're saying, man. So let's see. Let's drop standard human. No. Genitalia. No nothing. The muscle definition. All straight blob. We got this right. So one side has no eyes.
Yeah, one side no eyes, the other side three.
No mouth, right? Because they don't eat.
Yeah, no mouth, no mouth.
They need ears to listen. One side,
Oh,
one arm.
make one a normal ear, the only one like a really pointy animal one, you know, like almost bat-like, like really big and transparent.
Okay. Maybe the other side has markings instead of
An eye, yeah, fuck with this.
balding. For now. Um, one side you said has one arm, and the other side has two.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let me look something up. Native American God of Nature. Do they have like an illustration of what they think it looks like? Oh, it's an old lady with a feather on her head. She has lightning powers. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of like what you said. Instead of having one face, they have three faces stacked on top of each other.
Oh shit.
Or at least in one drawing. Haoka. Haokah. Oh, they're drawn differently everywhere, but
We can extrapolate one overarching interpretation.
I like this one arm thing going on. Then maybe one side looks more like rib cages. Actually, I want both sides to kind of look
Yeah, and just what I'm saying is give one side like a very well-defined peg and the other one a boob.
like. Boo. Okay.
Yeah, you know, like one masculine, one feminine, both in the same body.
But wouldn't that us me saying there's only two kind of gender kind of thing, or am I just thinking too much into it?
You're thinking too much into it.
Okay. Or is it the difference between sex and gender? Like there's two sexes with multiple gender identifications. Is that
No, you're thinking too much into it. It just looks cool.
alright?
if you want to find greater significance in it will be like, despite the being having both appearances, it overall defines none. Like, you could look at it, if God was truly made us in His image, then shouldn't God have like female features too?
Or like both.
Yeah, a combination of the both. So realistically, God has one boob.
Or two stacked on each other.
Oh, okay. No, actually, that will be that will cook.
I like the bald look. I came on one angel wing and then spider arms on the other side. We got this. We can work in more as we go on.
Yeah.
Do they have the star? Oh, they have every eye shape. Zed, you're a genius. The circle, the oval, and the star. What else you got?
Mm.
I mean, I guess now that we have our playing pieces for chapter one, or for what we could make something out of. Next stream, we should try and actually do chapter one. Now that we have our
Okay.
voice, obviously we'll create more on the spot. Like we'll need like Olivia's bosses, co-workers, just like background people.
Yeah, secondary characters.
But that's kind
Oh,
of
I
like
think one character that we need to work on before we start working in chapter one is gonna be the Hess.
here he is.
Oh wait, we can make it so just like John, we never see his actual face. It's always just blacked out, you know? He's always in poorly lit rooms or like in the shadow of things. So you never actually see his face.
Oh, so he might be like a really strong person.
Why does he look like a Minecraft villager, dude?
Huh, huh. He's like, I'm tired of this shit. Boss man there. Quick sketch. Alright. that'll do it for this stream. I think it's been like an hour. It's been 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
God damn. Anything you want to say before we end it off, Zed?
Check out wait, how's your account? Cipher Red?
Yeah, it's called Cypher already.
Wait, what's the entire name of the page?
Oh, the page is down right now. I
Oh, what?
Yeah, I didn't want to pay $80, so I'm like,
Oh,
because I haven't uploaded any chapters, and I'm doubt there's people out there reading it, so I'm like, I'll just stop it for now.
yeah, fair enough.
All right, everybody, make sure to check out Zed streams at what's your Twitch handle?
At Sadako Zero.
/TTV. TTTV.
Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while, dude. The next stream I want to do is a Terraria modded stream because there's a chance that the Calamity mod is gonna be taken down.
What? Why?
Oh, you don't
You,
know about the whole controversy?
no. What happened?
Oh shit. Basically, the guy who legally owns the name of the mod, was found out to be a pedo.
Fuck. Why is always
Yeah,
that?
I don't know, dude. Genuinely, there's so much adult people to have sex with, and you choose children. Fuck you. But yeah, that happened, and all the developers started dropping out because they didn't want to be
Associated?
associated with that, and he took all the Patreon money. It's just a huge scandal in the Terraria modding community right now. But he only legally owns the name Calamity Mod. So there's some developers working on
Porting?
extracting all the assets, all the sounds of the music, and moving them to another mod.
Hmm.
So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
If they do take it down, we should do a stream where we play Minecraft with the Terraria mod. I think that'd be cool too.
Yeah, that could be cool. That could be sweet.
That's very homophobic of you.
What?
I don't know. I'm tired, bro. I'm sleepy as hell.
Okay, dude, go take your nappies.
Everybody, thank you for coming. Shout out Zed. Shout out your mamas. Say happy birthday to your mom. Say happy birthday to your dad. Zed,
Yes.
stay classy. Stream it.
And